All right. Hello. Time for some true blue suffering. Fingers crossed that I don't have to Oh, hey, look at that. We got the new company logo on the startup. Hey, Lasengle. God, that's so weird. All right. Well, we got our Valentine's event starting. Let's go for Bazette. Mm-hmm. Yep, some more SQ. I will 100% add that to my stash. Because, can never have enough, especially when you're about to go roll gacha. Okay. First of all, let's open up with tickets. Who knows? Maybe I'll luck out and I'll get Bazette without having to use any SQ. It'd be nice to at least get a couple of event CE through this. My ideal is NP1 Bazette and at least a couple of the event craft essences. Hey Alex, what's up, man? NP2 Bazette would be really good, but I'm not going to expect it. But I do want at least, one of each of the craft essences, so we'll see what happens. My phone is a couple seconds ahead, or not a couple seconds, but it's like a second or so ahead of what I'm seeing on my restream. So I'm trying to not look at my phone while I'm doing the rolls, because it'll spoil me on what I got a couple of seconds, or a little bit before it shows up. Which is difficult to do, because it's like flashing below me, and it's like, I really want to look down and see what it is, but eyes on the... Hey, okay, cool. So I got one of them. Wow. That is extremely risque. It's definitely the word I would use to describe that. Risque. Okay. And that is my 6th roll. Goodbye, tickets. Now, on to the rest of it. Okay. So, just gonna do this. Now, as always, I am going to do the single tap at the beginning just to skip all the stuff I already have. And we'll just go right to any of the new content. Craft Essence. A dupe? Okay. At least it's the 4-star. I would be kind of tilted if it was like 3-star after 3-star, because yeah. Okay. Okay. Can I get a 5-star? Can I get that 5-star craft essence? Because it looked really good. Looked really, really good. What? That's 3 of them in a single. What is this? Okay. So 4-star that's not an event CE. It was bound to happen. How many 4-stars did I get in this roll? What the fuck? I've effectively got a fully limit broken event craft essence with a single multi. Okay, sure. All right. There's the 5-star. All right, cool. I did really want this. When I saw it during the stream, I was really excited for it, so I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay. What else we getting? Okay. So that's a story C, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's keep going. That's a healthy amount of loading. I've either got a new servant or this is a hard spook. Alright, what's my first card? Yeah. I saw there was a servant, so I didn't want to tap in case it was a new character. So I just waited until the servant passed and then tapped. So, I wonder what that loading was for. Because the new craft essences had very little loading, so... Okay. Another 4-star craft essence from the event, sure. Servant. Rider. Who the f... What? Alright, so I got double SR tripped out. What? Okay. Sure. Alright. So, this is my my fourth multi, I guess, or third or fourth. I don't even know. Frankly, I don't think I care. I'm just rolling. Another 4-star craft essence. 2 packs got on the last multi. Good job, Mana. Good job. Another 5-star. Cool. I'm gonna have a very easy time farming this event. Like, I'm just getting so many craft essences for the event. It's nice. Alright, is that it? Oh, okay, we got something else. Oh, okay. Shrub. Whatever. That's it. Okay. Next. No loading. Oof. Oh, rainbow? Rainbow? Rainbow. I think this is it. I think we got Bazette. I think we done. Alter Ego. Alright, cool. Now, do I go for NP? No, you know what? I'm going to sit on this. I'll wait and I'll see how good she is. And then I'll think about going for the MP2 on that. Because last thing I want... Because I want to kind of save up St. Quartz. Because we're heading towards the anniversary now. We're kind of getting into that bracket where you kind of want to start saving for it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Plus, we may get something else between now and then. And last thing I want to do is have no St. Quartz. New Year's was kind of a let's do it because it was a really cool unit. But that NP1 I think is enough. Alright, time to check out your Ascensions. And that's... I think I have enough XP cards to just get her all the way up there. I think I do. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I haven't really been farming XP cards, so I guess I don't. I'll have to hit up my stash. My XP card stash. Oh, right. I should probably make sure I don't accidentally the 4 stars until I make sure that I don't need... Actually, when I'm done this batch, I'm going to go and make sure that I don't need them to increase MP levels. I'm pretty sure I'm good for Tomoe. Pretty sure she's MP5. Astolfo, though, not sure about Astolfo. That one is up in the air. So, let's see here. Noble Phantasm. Okay, nope, she's only MP3. Perfect. Now she's MP4. And Astolfo. You as well. Oh, cool. I completely forgot about the MP levels of my my old servants. Cool beans. Now, the only issue I see here is I don't think I have... Oh, I'll have enough QP to ascend. I'm not going to have enough QP to do skill levels or anything. At least nothing markedly enough. What I do want to do is put these into my stash really quick, so I can just drag without having to worry about accidentally pulling up foos. Okay. First of all, box. So we'll grab 20, so that's Bazette kitted, and let's dive into those. There. Alright, that's definitely enough to get Bazette all the way up there. Good old Bazzy. There you are. Alright, let's get you statted, and then leveled. And then dive right into the event that I have so many craft essences for. It's probably going to be quite fun in terms of farming. Or casual, more so than fun. Okay, and XP. Go Burr. Hopefully I have enough Ascension mats for her. I shouldn't have issues there. I should be fine. Should be. Okay, that's an interesting outfit. I don't really know much about Bazette. I know the character, roughly, but I don't really know a ton about her in detail. So I'll be learning as we go. I'm really interested to take a look at her kit once she's fully ascended, because I want to know if she's capitalized on that counter noble phantasm or not. Completely new outfit? Okay, cool. So I guess the alter ego tag is like she's in here, but it's not like canon Bazette, I guess would be my guesstimate. Okay. 70 Ascension. And then we get to see her final outfit in a few seconds. As soon as I get control again. I wish there was a skip button for this, because you can always just replay it later if you do want to hear the line, and I just don't care enough. So what's the skill? No idea. We're about to check. Once I get her fully ascended, I'm going to go check the skill list to see what we're working with. So... 69. Wow. I swear I'm mature. Oh wait, what was I? Yeah. Cool. Final outfit. Like, she cute, I ain't gonna say otherwise, but what about... We went from chick in a business suit to chick in a dress real quick. That dial went from 0 to 100. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like, I'm not gonna complain, because, again, she hella cute, but what? I also kind of expected a tomboy final ascension, but we'll take a look at her actual FA in a moment here. I was expecting, because like her first outfit was business suit, her second outfit was, you know, combat, and then her third one is this. I was expecting some kind of like hard lean into that combat tomboy kind of thing. All right, what's your final ascension looking like? Your final art, I should say. Yeah, and then we're back to, like, what the fuck is this? Oh man, this is some next level what? Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, I'm just like, what? Yeah, that's, you're right, OG to kind of pander, because Bazette's kind of that, it's that kind of character. Just interesting. This is what I mean, I really like a skip button for stuff like this. Okay, let's get her to 90, throw some stuff into her skills, and then rock and roll. Nice. Okay, and I'll worry about spending the rest of that later. Zet. Let's go. So we got a quick and buster up, a self battery, and an evade. So the only thing I'm really concerned about here is the evade. So if that evade doesn't include a taunt, it's kind of concerning. But if there is a taunt in there, okay. And I hope it's better than just like base evade, because like the issue with base evade is it's very, very easy to have a boss just fucking ignore that and turn your face into goop. Oops, I went one step higher than I wanted to. Whatever. Mats on this are really easy, so I'll probably just grind up some QP later and top her off at 10, 10, 10. Okay. Cool beans. So next up is modifying my supports here real quick. Event, nuke the whole page. What's going on here? Okay. It's gonna be one of those events. Alright, I'll just throw my favorites down in here for now then. Now, Lancer's always a problem. I don't know which Lancer I like the most, because there's a lot of good Lancers. I'll throw the Eva reference in there for now. Ivan. God, I love Ivan. He's hilarious. Maybe he may not be meta, but I don't care. For caster, we'll do Castoria. Assassin. Common or Semi? Let's do Semiramis. Berserker. Let's do, yeah. Alright, here we'll throw Bazette down. And in front slot. Yeah. Okay. And we'll just give you the event craft. I don't even know where these are supposed to go. I don't think it matters right now. I'm just going to fill everybody out really quick. There. Okay. I like how I got more 4-star craft essences than 3-star craft essences from my gacha. I find that to be the most entertaining aspect of all of this. And the other thing I want to do as well is just look over Bazette's sprites here really quick. Cool. God, that is some good quality sprite work though. You seeing that shit? Like, are you seeing that? Damn. Fuck, man. Like, somebody posted a comparison of, like, launch FGO sprites versus, like, their current, post-correctional versions. It's crazy how far this game has come in terms of, like, sprite quality. Not pretty building. Yeah, but here's the thing, right, Mana? With building it into the kit, is we have characters in this game where their kit is actually built around making them stronger as a whole, right? So when you get a character that goes, hey man, here's my gimmick, and then their kit doesn't play into the gimmick and you have to supplement it with external stuff, craft essences or other servants, why would I run this character other than, you know, she makes my dick hard when there's a dozen other options that do as much, if not more, and it's all built into one, so I have a free craft essence slot. I don't have to eat up another frontline slot with somebody else, right? Etc. GBM updates, 2.1 gigs. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, so we'll run Wedding Dress because that's totally, you know, Bazette. And for card art, I don't know, actually. I think I'll go with the first card art. I like the way that looks. For this sprite, oh yeah, we'll make this a total mix and match. Let's go. Throw that down. Cool. Okay. Now. Oh, that is a hefty list of passives. Holy shite. Holy shatester. It's team combat. You're not playing them alone unless it's your girlfriend. Yeah, but that's not the point. So, for example, King Protea, right? Her entire gimmick is around the stupid amounts of HP she can generate, and that paired with her really high attack makes her really fun to do, but you have that ramp up period. If there was a scenario where instead of her being able to, you know, if her gimmick was when her HP stacks get purged, she gets NP, so you have to bring another servant to purge it because she doesn't have the skill to get rid of it all now. Instead, she had like a 1-turn invincibility or something, and you had to bring another servant to purge all that. It'd be like she would become not terrible, but her overall utility would plummet really hard because now you're forced to take another slot of your front line or even back line and make it a supplement to your core unit that's there for DPS or whatever reason, right? That's kind of the big concern, is once you have to start over supplementing to build around a single character, and you have to start taking lots of what's the word? I don't know why it's escaping me. Anyways, when you have to take lots of, or you have to make changes to build around the character, when there's so many other options that don't require that, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It is just like, I could run her. It's not impossible to find a craft essence that has taunt. It's not impossible to have a servant that gives taunt. But with it not being built into her kit, do I really want to take up 2 slots or more to make Bazette workable? Or would I rather have 2 completely different servants that are both, you know, their kits self-contained and I don't need to build around them? Right? If I really, really, really liked Bazette and what she offered, sure, I wouldn't mind building around her. What the heck? It's not like I don't have options. But given the choice of not having to, I'd rather go with that. Yeah, but that's the thing. If she doesn't have a taunt in her kit, she does need that over supplementing. That's what I'm getting at. And that's kind of the big pickle, so to speak. Now, her actual skills. Let's see here. So we obviously have our Buster and Quick Boost. Runs for 3 turns. Okay. And also gives a crit buff. Okay. So, Quick Buster, crit, cool. Then we have a battery. I don't know how much the battery actually gives, but, you know, it's a battery. Also gives crit absorb, which kind of works with that first skill, because, you know, symbiotic. You have a quick up, buster, or you have quick up, you have buster up, and then you have crit, like, damage up, and then you have a crit absorb up, kind of all built into the kit with the battery. That's pretty dope. And then the third one, applies evasion, debuff immunity, and critical stars. Okay. So, that's kind of... Okay, there it is. So, it's actually built into her Noble Phantasm, which I think is actually ideal here. So, her Noble Phantasm applies Taunt to Self, which I think is better than it being in her kit, because obviously then you don't have to worry about a skill cooldown. It's built into the kit itself. So excellent. So overall, what does she offer? We have self-steroids for damage, which is always good to see. We have crit steroids, always good to see. We have a self-battery, which is pretty good. From what I'm seeing, it actually goes up to 50% self-battery at max, which... beautiful. Love it. And then her third skill is a survival evasion, which is always nice to have, frankly, on a DPS, because then you don't have to rely on your healer to pull your ass out of the fire. Although I am sad it's only an evasion and it's not an invulnerability, because again, lots of bosses that we've been seeing, especially the last few Lost Belts, have had Pierce. So evasion is slowly becoming completely fucking worthless. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Cool beans. I do see that her Noble Phantasm will not break bars. It will leave it with 1 HP. So that is something to keep in mind. You can't use her counter to break. You're going to need like a poison or a burn or something for that to actually do stuff. She doesn't lose all counter effectiveness. Taunt enables her to do more. To my understanding of her Noble Phantasm, she primes it, and then she has to take a hit for it to activate. If she lacked taunt in her kit, you would effectively be praying that the enemy targeted her and hit her for her Noble Phantasm to trigger. Of course, it's not make or break, because, you know, she can based on the kit, she can do pretty good DPS outside of the normal Phantasm, as long as you're against something that Alter Ego has advantage on. But having the taunt built into the Noble Phantasm adds a shitload of utility to her overall kit. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Of course, you don't have to use Noble Phantasms to do the deeps, but it definitely helps. It definitely helps. Alright. So, overall, pretty okay. I don't even know how I'd really rate her yet. Like, on paper, she looks pretty good. But, anyways, let's get cracking on this event. Back to the night. And yes, I am going to skip story because I don't want to be here for like 6 hours reading story. Plus, honestly, side event stories never really got my fancy, you know? And I guess that would also make this a really nice guide for people that want to know what they're going to be fighting. And they can read the story at their own pace without getting potentially spoiled. So that works. Skip. I really do want to run Bazette because I want to see what she does. I don't want to run that Bazette though. I want to run my Bazette. We'll just use a whatever craft essence for now, I guess. Okay. So my 10th page, also known as most glorious random page. All right, so I'll run Bazette. Her Noble Phantasm is quick. Not that it really matters much. Well, let's just run all the fun stuff. And, oh yeah, I totally want to run. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, yeah. See ya, Mana. Nice having you around, bud. Oh. Alright, what are we up against? Ah! Sludge. My favorite. So... we'll do that. Completely overkill, but... wow, that was cool. Okay. So from what I'm seeing, her Noble Phantasm will only sit around for a single turn. So if the enemy doesn't target you right after, or the same turn that you've used it, you effectively lose the Noble Phantasm. Which is understandable, because leaving a primed Noble Phantasm laying around would be kind of silly. So I do want to get that fired off. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, whatever. Cool, let's go. It actually doesn't matter what I run. These are all low-level nodes that we'll just delete as a rounding error. So... okay. Now... yeah, we'll just prime without. 1, 2, 3. And that means the last enemy will attack her and trigger the Noble Phantasm. Ow! And trigger. Wow. Just a casual 100k damage with no buffs. Okay, not true. Not no buffs. I forgot. She's getting the Valentines event servant buffs. That's something to always keep in mind. God, Summer Akama is so nice. Another wave. Wow. Sounds like it's meteor time. We'll do that though. Jesus. He's got some nice animations. Like, really nice animations. Big fan. Big fan. What I also need to do, now that I think about it, is I need to set up my simulator gacha here. Get that all going. Okay. Let's get another fight rolling first. Cool. Where is her servant card? Do we not get a servant card for Xant? Really? Huh. That's kind of a sad bit. We don't get a servant card on the website for Xant. Breaks me wee heart. I guess I'll have to wait until it becomes available, so I can set up her hard art. Okay, so what does this event bring to the table? When are the summons? You missed it, Supple. I did them like literally as the patch came up. But the stream is should have DVR enabled, so you should be able to scroll back and just watch the rolls. And then tune back in live if you want to watch me use Xant. Oh, her animations are really, really nice, though. So, all right, 1, 2, 3. I almost want to get NP2 Xant, but I don't think it's worth it. All right, and ooh, okay. So we'll target that. We'll do 1, 2. There. God. She can counter multiple times. Oh my god. That changes everything. Whoa! Oh shit, that's ooh. That is really sexy. Shit. Alright, time to change you out for some sabers. Make this go a little quicker. Yeah. I also just realized my FGO window's a little chopped off here. Oh yeah, it's because the resolution of my game screen is ridiculous. Okay, so back to this. Well, now that I know it can fire off multiple times, that's kind of fucking hilarious. We'll do one. 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3, and just clear this. Beautiful. So the way that her Noble Phantasm works, let me double check the exact wording here. Someone had the exact wording down. I think it was for normal attacks only. Yeah, when targeted by enemy, normal actions doesn't activate during special actions, and it can't break bars. It'll leave it with 1 HP. So those are the caveats to her Noble Phantasm. Okay, so I do want to get an attack on. Do that. Now, does evade break her bit, I wonder? Let's find out. That's, oh boy. She's gonna be really fun. You just have to make sure that you have good defenses for her when she throws her Noble Phantasm down. But that's good. Casters, so riders. Let's see, who do I got in my rider pool? We'll bring Ivan, because it's motherfucking Ivan. And I don't bring... do I want to bring this? I'll bring Europa. Yeah. Alex, don't do this to me. I wanna relax. I don't wanna be stressing all day about the GBM stream. No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so attack boost, evade, counter, and punch to death. Yes, keep hitting her so she'll just murder you. God, that is gonna be so much fun. All right. So it looks like we're time gated for now. But let's take a look at what's going on in the shop. Okay, so we got a point ladder, just like last year. Exchange depots, yep. Alright, it's literally the same as what they did last time. Cool. And then we have that new shop C. Okay. Ooh, I like the shop items. That's nice. That is some good shit to see in the shop. I don't think I would call her Angra 2.0. The issue with Angra is he needs a lot of assistance to actually, like, do stuff. Bazette is a lot more contained in that aspect, where she has much more, or a much less reliance on her teammates and other sources to really make her stuff work. She's more like a much, much, much better Angra than Angra 2.0. I guess you could make the argument that Angra 2.0 means a better Angra, but based on what I've seen, it actually works. Of course, we'll get a much better idea once we're done with the event, so we can see how she fares without the event buffs. But I feel like the counter is definitely workable, especially with the rest of her kit alone. She's pretty good at dishing out damage. Make her Angra 3.0. Oh, nice. More of these things. Cool. Okay. So, what do we want to farm? I definitely want mirrors, because holy shit do I need mirrors. So I want to do the coffee cup mat. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be this one. Gonna be against Castors. I guess we'll use silver apples for now. Alright, let's streamline our craft essence selection. Go to mix. And I actually need to set it to use the event craft essences. Okay. And no one on my friends list has it, I'm thoroughly not shocked. Okay. So we'll go to my first farming page. Nuke the entire thing. Okay. So, first of all, we 100% want to put Bazette on here. Cool. We're against casters, so we want rider advantage. I could always just meme it with more alter egos. Yeah, we'll throw Europa. I think I got a 4-star rider or two I wanted to use a little bit more. Yeah, Canis. Alright, so craft essences. 1, 2, 3. Throw our resident shielder on the back line to free up a craft essence slot. I don't want my last slot to be. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Make him Morgan. Work on that bond. So we'll swap these back. Swap that. Don't care about any of those. Throw that down. Cool. Let's look over shit's NX and even Tomboy Bazette. Yeah, I know, like, that's the one thing I will give to this, like, staggered server, is that it makes it much easier on the NA server, because after a couple of years have passed, you know the upcoming schedule, so you know what you want to save for, and by then, new character, air quotes, new characters have their meta defined, so you know whether or not they're going to actually be worth it in the long run. JP is a lot more blind in that aspect. We don't know what kind of story content's coming out. We don't know what kind of events or stuff we're getting. So we just have to roll and, kind of make the best of what we have. So NA definitely has a leg up there. But you also have to wait 2 years for stuff. So trade-offs all around, right? Her dress MP animation's nice. Yeah, actually, Mana, you left. Then not even a couple of minutes later, I made that same comment, because I used her Noble Phantasm in her third. It was just like, damn, that is a sexy animation. 1, 2, 3. Oh, someone survived. Oh, a Jollibee. Huh. Alright, well, have fun, bud. Talk to you later. I know I'll see you during the GBM stream tonight, so... Her animations are so nice. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that there wouldn't be like a hard time gate on it and we'd be able to progress a little further. But with the time gate there, big sad. $137 HP. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. We have one survivor because he didn't attack. Lucky bugger. Yeah, no, there's a lot to like about Bazette. Alrighty.
玉物前さんは二個服だったり12今回はアトラスイン優れたマスターには幸運がついて慣れた頃カウンターの下にショットが走り込めば走り込むだけ報酬があるなんてカルデアは楽園ですか
So only need 3 million. That'll probably be a lot easier once we've obtained more. And I believe I need 2 sets for, yeah, so I need 2 for... So I'm going to 700 coffee for what I want. Okay. That's acceptable. Alright. Friends everywhere. Alright. Well, I think what I'm going to do is kill the stream here, because I've accomplished pretty much what I set out to do. I've obtained Bazette. I've played a little bit of the event. Like I said, I'm really sad that they've hard time-gated the actual event itself. I would have liked to play more, but is what it is. And God only knows, watching someone farm the same node like 100 times is going to get really boring while they're getting their event mats all in order, so I would like to spare you guys from that. Plus, it is 5 a.m. I would like to get some sleep. So, I'm gonna call it here, gang. Thanks for coming around, hanging out. I will be doing the GBM stream tonight. And I'm not looking forward to that either. That is going to be suffering. It's going to be lots and lots of suffering. Anyways, yeah, I wonder if there's actually going to be a part 2 for this event. That'd be cool. We haven't had a part 2 Valentines ever. It'd be nice to see it. Anyways, yeah, peace out. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next stream later today.